Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OGGO Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today, episode 110 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed the last episode, apologies, it was late. You can click the eye in the top right of the screen to go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of the series. And as always, check out the video description for our Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those who support us. Also in the video description is information on channel memberships, $5 a month for ad-free extended length videos, merch discounts, and more. Check out the video description for more information about channel memberships. All right, got a doozy on tap for you all today. We got 7 races for you all channel members. We're going to start off with Lucas Oil before we then head to Sheep Mountain, then Cedar Lake, and then we'll have our first new track of the video at Diamond Grove. Then we'll go back to Kokomo Speedway, Williams Grove Speedway, and then we will end the video with a showcase race at Millbridge. So lots to do here today. First and foremost, we're going to get everything repaired before we get everything started. Like I said, first race is going to be at Lucas Oil Speedway. We raced at Lucas Oil Speedway, and let me go ahead and double check this. So last time we raced there was race number 16 at the regional level. So we've raced there twice previously, race number 2 and race number 16 at the regional level. So this will be the third time we've gone to Lucas Oil Speedway. Then we'll head to Sheep Mountain and Sheep Mountain was race 18 at the regional level. Cedar Lake, we raced, that was our first showcase race of this season, but we also raced there, race number 24 at the regional level. So, yeah, got a lot of repeat tracks up first here, but Lucas Oil Speedway is up first, $35,000 to win, 40 laps. Let's get going to Wheatland, Missouri. All right, back at the race shop after Lucas Oil Speedway. Finished in the top 5, so definitely a good run for us there. Next up on the list, as we check off race number 18, or I'm sorry, yes, that is race number 18. We're going to go to Sheep Mountain in South Carolina. There's not really anything to do to the car, so let's get going to Sheep Mountain Raceway. All right, Sheep Mountain Raceway is done. We got a win. So we got another trophy for the trophy case. We finished or fulfilled our sponsor incentive contract as well. So we got that going for us too. Some bonus money, even though I don't think the money really matters at this point. But it is when we get to some of these other cars that we haven't raced or haven't raced as much. So that's when the money's going to really matter. So got another trophy for the trophy case. Race 19 is complete. Cedar Lake Speedway is up next. And yep, top 5s. Like I said before, we raced at Cedar Lake in the first showcase of this season. So where did we finish there in that one? We won. So win at all costs. $37,000 goes to the victor. 30 laps. Let's head to Cedar. All right. Cedar Lake is done. We won, and we got $84,000 for it. Yeah, it's a lot of merch sales, boys and girls. A lot of merch sales. So we'll add another trophy to the trophy case this time. The National Dirt Series, first place at Cedar Lake Speedway. Up next is a track we have not been to yet. It is a small track, so this is the kind of stuff that I like. The small tracks, I like the big tracks. Oh my goodness gracious. I got my first win on a 5th mile track. We race weekly now, and what is it, a 4/10? It's like 2/5, something like that. CJ Speedway's, it's almost a half mile, but all right. Diamond Grove is up next. For those of you just now joining us, we started at Lucas Oil Speedway where we picked up the 5th position. Our fifth, yeah, we picked up the fifth position there. Then we went to Sheep Mountain, got the dub there, and same thing at Cedar Lake, picked up the win there too. So we've improved the bank account considerably here in these last few races. We're heading to Diamond Grove Raceway, North Carolina. It is a 5th-mile track. It's almost flat. We've got 5 wins on the year, same as Zach Henderson Jr., but we have a 180-point lead over Harry Nelson, who is tied with Austin right now. I had not noticed that. And Zach Henderson and Brittany Baker are also tied. So we got a tie for second and a tie for fourth. So that is fairly interesting if you ask me. But Diamond Grove Raceway is up next in, like I said, North Carolina. Let's head to the track. All right, heat race number 4 up for us here. We're starting in the 2nd position. Let's get to the track. Qualified in the 9th position, by the way. Qualified 9th. So we are starting 2nd. No sponsor bonus practice or qualifying. Ready to go. Green flag is out. Close quarters combat here at Diamond Grove. Fighter jets in a gymnasium is the Turner phrase that people like to use for fast cars on a small track. Austin Wright, though, he is gone. He has set sail here in this one. I have a feeling that come main time, this race is going to be dictated by who gets lucky. Because however many cars start this race on this size of a track, there's going to be issues. Halfway home, by the way, halfway home in this one, 5 down, 5 to go. There are going to be issues. Cautions aplenty is what I'm trying to say. Laps ticking by very quickly here. Austin Wright has this thing figured out. I am trying my darndest, and I cannot close in on him as the white flag comes out. We are on the final circuit around the speedway. This time, there is the checker flag. No heat race win this time. We'll finish right where we started in 2nd. We'll start 9th in the qualified dash. Getting the win is Austin Wright. He'll go through the qualified dash as well. Like I said, we finished 2nd. Lisa Dixon finishes 3rd. Megan Dunn 4th. And Jessica Robinson finishes in 5th. Amen time here at Diamond Grove Raceway. We are going to start from the 7th position after finishing in the 7th position in the qualified dash. No sponsor bonus in practice or qualifying. Qualified 9th, finished 2nd in our heat race. Started 9th in the qualified dash, finished 7th. Now starting 7th in the A main. Racing Electronics really wants us in the top 5. Let's see how we do. A main up next. Amen. Gridded and ready to rock here at Diamond Grove Raceway. Tony Armstrong starting 8th. He finished 8th in the qualified dash. And starting 25th, finishing 5th in B main, Brett Cooper. He started shotgun on the field. Finishing 4th in Heat 4, Megan Dunn is going to start 19th. We finished 7th in the qualified dash. We are going to start from the 7th position here. Green flag is out. We are green. That's what I was trying to say. Green flag is out. We are green. Ignore my stumbly talk. Ooh, 3 wide off of 4. Armstrong and Ramirez. Armstrong's going to get by. Put us back now to P8. So we try to settle in here in the early stages of this one, but got to be careful because laps are going to tick by very fast here at the 5th mile of Diamond Road. We ride in P8. Going to try to get to the inside of Tony Armstrong. This time, we have him cleared off of 2, not quite. We have him cleared off of 4, not quite. We'll make contact. Rubbin's racing, right? That's how I see things. So Will, ooh, boy, hopefully, no, not quite. And this time, nope, still not yet. Oh, boy. Bike it up a little bit off the contact, slight contact there with Armstrong. Well, okay, we finally got by. Oh, boy. Tony Armstrong, we now set our sights on Brittany Baker, and that took literally, oh, Armstrong and Baker get together. Caution is out. Caution is out on the speedway. Zach Henderson Jr., Jason Reed, Harry Nelson, Austin Wright, Billy Ramirez, your top five. We'll restart from P6. Ready to go. Green flag. Back out. And at the line, we complete lap number 10. So we are 10 laps into this one. 1/4 of the way completed here at Diamond Grove. We restarted from P6. Started the race in 7th. So we are +1 on our starting position. Unfortunate turn of events for Brittany Baker, as she and Tony Armstrong get together. She goes for a ride, brings out the previous caution, and will probably be running at the back here pretty soon, if not already. We're now looking at the inside of Austin Wright. Ooh, big head of steam there off that top side. Oh, we're going to try to get by Jason Reed at the same time. Wright sticks it up there on the top side once more. Look at that big run. Oh, boy. Was that Ramirez? That was not Ramirez. I think that was Tommy Bailey. Not sure who that was, but we're going to restart third. Henderson Jr., Harry Nelson, myself, Jason Reed, Austin Wright, your top five right now. We are once again ready to go as the green flag is back out. Got to keep your head on a swivel, Ron Burgundy style, when you're racing at tracks like Diamond Grove. That was not Tommy Bailey, by the way, so I'm not entirely sure who that was that went for a ride to bring out that last caution. But we restarted third. Jason Reed gets a good run on us on the restart and gets the third spot. We're trying to navigate around Reed so we can get onto the podium. Oh boy, we'll slide up in front of him off of 2. We'll have the third spot. Thank you very much. Ooh, scrape the outside wall down the front stretch. Zach Henderson Jr., Harry Nelson riding first and second right now. We're trying to close in on them with 19 to go. Missed the halfway point once again, as the racing is just too intense for us right here. And there is Brittany Baker, like I said, riding at the back of the field. Unfortunate there, but Billy Ramirez, I believe, is the second caution car up there that Henderson is putting a lap on now. We'll get by Brittany Baker right there. Get Billy Ramirez right there riding 22nd. Unfortunate turn of events for him there, but that's why you run the race, right? Oh, caution back out. Not sure what happened there, but caution is back out. We'll have a restart here. Zach Henderson Jr., still your race leader. Harry Nelson, myself, Jason Reed, Austin Wright, your top five. Ready to go. Green flag back out. Green flag back out with 14 laps to go. We've got 26 complete. We're going to get a good run here on the restart. We'll hold off Jason Reed and almost get by Harry Nelson through turns 1 and 2. We are going to get by Nelson, put us now in the runner-up spot as we try to close in on Zach Henderson Jr. for the race lead. Oh, caution is back out. Caution is back out. We will restart now from the second position. Zach Henderson Jr., your race leader, ready to go once more. Green flag is back out. Ooh, Henderson going to get a good jump on us there. We will hold on to P2 here on the initial restart circuit, and that time by 10 laps to go. If we're going to get by Henderson, we got to make it happen soon because we only have 9 laps to go at the 5th mile Diamond Grove Raceway. We are closing in on him. Oh boy, it's going to be a close one here at Diamond Grove. Oh, Brittany Baker gets all turned around, and we'll make a little accidental contact with her there. Caution does not come out. We stay green, and I think that's going to do it for us here at Diamond Grove. Oh boy, we hit the rev limiter there. Here to off the wall into turn 3. Only thing that could save us now is a caution. Yeah. But hey, 7th to 2nd, not a bad day for us at Diamond Grove, assuming we're able to hold Jason Reed off, who is quickly closing in on us. 3 laps to go this time. He's going to have to hold off the hard-charging Austin Wright as well. Oh, there it is. Caution is out. We'll have another restart here. Will be green, white, checkered. I don't believe it will. Overtime. Henderson Jr., Osmond, Jason Reed, Austin Ray, and Al Shaw are your top 5. Ready to go. Green, white, checkered. Green flag is out. 2 laps to go here at Diamond Grove Raceway. We're not going to be able to make any sort of charge on Zach Henderson Jr. Let's just tell you that right now. So we're just going to try to hold on to second. As off of turn number 4, the checker flag is in the air. We are going to come home P2 here at Diamond Grove. Diamond Grove Raceway. We finished P2. Zach Henderson Jr. gets the win. Jason Reed comes home 3rd with Al Shaw in 4th. Harry Nelson finishes 5th. All right, finished in the 2nd position here at Diamond Grove Raceway. Zach Henderson Jr. got the win. He'll gain a couple points, but it's what, 188 or 82 points now? 188, something like that. But he does maintain or grab the 2nd position wholly. Now that is his and his alone. No more ties in the top 5 either. So still pretty cool that the top 6 cars in the point standings all have wins. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Does anybody else have a win on the season? No. Nobody else has one, just the cars in the top 6 in the point standings. That's pretty cool if you ask me. So we'll head back to the race shop here after we get our payout from the payout window. $27,000 for 2nd place run. Not bad if you ask me. We're going to leave Diamond Grove Raceway with a cool $71,921. Let's head back to the race shop. All right, back in the race shop after our 2nd place run at Diamond Grove. We're moving through these races here today. $71,000 too for a 2nd place run. Now that includes all of our bonuses and merch sales and all that stuff. So, and we also completed our sponsor goal perfectly. So we'll have to sign up for a new one of those. Up next is Kokomo Speedway. We've raced at Kokomo several times here in this one, if I'm not mistaken. Last time we raced at Kokomo was... It's been a while, actually. Race number 9 at the regional level. So this will be our 4th trip to Kokomo Speedway. We raced twice at the local level, once at the regional level. Now here we are. We're going to repair a bunch of stuff first. After that, we are going to head to Williams Grove Speedway, when was the last time we raced at Williams Grove? It was race 22 at the regional level, so that should be an interesting one too. And then we'll rejoin everybody else before we head to Millbridge, where, it's a showcase race, but it's $60,000 to win. So, channel members enjoy Kokomo and Williams Grove. Everybody else will catch you at Millbridge. Enjoy the races. Kokomo Speedway is completed here. Well, we got the win somehow, some way. In the last few laps, drove him by. Zach Henderson Jr. with a 6 slide job. Was able to hold on for the last 2 or 3 laps, but we got the win nonetheless. So there is another trophy for the trophy case. Definitely happy with that one. I'm just letting the game go through its routine here. Williams Grove is up next. Last time we were here, it was at the regional level, so we haven't raced here in a while. Race 22 at the regional level, to be specific. So no repairs needed to the car. Let's head to Pennsylvania, Williams Grove Speedway. All right, back in the race shop after another win, this time at Williams Grove. Boy, Harry Nelson and Zach Henderson Jr. went for a ride down the front straightaway. It was a doozy, but we were able to avoid and stay out front, getting the race win. So let's throw another trophy in the trophy case, this time from Williams Grove Speedway at the National Dirt Micro Sprint Series. So Definitely happy with that one. Up next is our next showcase race at Millbridge Speedway. Not one of my better tracks. No major repairs needed to the car. $60,000 to win, though. So let's hope we have a good showing here. 40 laps is the distance. Let's head to Millbridge. All right, we qualified pitifully. Just not good at all. Was it 16th? So 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we're starting third in heat race number 4. Got our sponsor bonus in practice. Did not get it in qualifying. So let's head to the track. Heat race number 4 is coming at you. All right, heat race number 4 coming at you. We're starting from the 3rd position. Top 3 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. This track has always been a little bit of a Achilles heel for me. So let's see what we do. Ready to go. Green flag is out. We're going to get a relatively decent jump considering who's driving the car. I just don't always seem to get a good run here early on in these races, but trying to hold off. Oh boy, is that Ned Montgomery? It is. There's a name we don't hear very much. Ned Montgomery gets by us for that 3rd and final A main transfer spot. I definitely don't want to run AB main if I don't have to. Let's try to reel in old Nedris here. As this time by, we're halfway home already in this one. Halfway, 5 down, 5 to go. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get by him or reel him in or whatever you want to say. So we're going to have to run a B main here at Millbridge in the showcase event. Oh, hold on. Hold tight. We're starting to put some good laps together. So we now have 3 laps to go here at Millbridge. Oh, I don't want to spin him out, though. Oh, let's look to the inside through 3 and 4. Yes, sir. There we go. P3. No B main for us. No qualified dash either. That'll help speed things up a little bit. As this time by the flag stand, we've got 1 lap to go. Last lap here at Millbridge, and we're going to sneak through into the A main, thankfully. All right, there we go. We're in the A main. We'll start 16th. Oh boy, that's going to be a doozy. Jason Reed gets the race win. He'll go through the qualified dash. 2nd place, John Zander will go through with him, and we finished 3rd in the final A main transfer spot. Everybody else going to have to run some soup. All right, it is A main time here at Millbridge Speedway. We've got 40 laps. I believe it's 40 laps. Starting 16th. We need a top 5, but it looks like we'll be leaving here with a new sponsor nonetheless. But yeah, let's send Racing Electronics out with a bang as their last race as our primary sponsor. A main for Millbridge is up next. Gritted and ready to rock. Showcase time here from Millbridge Speedway in the micro. Brent Brown starting 20th. He finished 2nd to the B main. Starting 8th, finishing 8th in Clave Dash is Abby King. Finishing 2nd in the Clave Dash, Brittany Baker is going to roll from the outside of the front row. We finished 3rd in heat race number 3 or 4, whichever one we were in. We're starting 16th, ready to go. Green flag is out. Let's see how we do. 40 laps is the distance, like I said. We're going to look to the inside of Al Shaw. Not going to be able to get by him just yet. We'll get him cleared, though, through 1 and 2. Put us now P15 as we look to work on Lisa Dixon. Oh, a little bit of contact there with Lisa. Oh, boy, a little more contact with Miss Dixon right there. Oh, boy, and who is that? That is Jennifer Washington. She's going to try to sneak to the inside and grab 15th from us. She will do just that. We're going to try to get right back by her. No. Boy, this track, man. Either I just suck really bad at this track or I can't find a setup that just works the way I need it to. But we are struggle bussing it tonight at Millbridge. But thankfully, we have a 200-point lead in the point standings. So I'm not super stressed about it, but I am super stressed about the race leader a quarter of a lap behind us. We're going to make a move here on Jennifer Washington. We'll get now back into the 15th position as we start to set our sights on Lisa Dixon once more. Caution is out. That'll help us with the upcoming leader trying to put us a lap down. Caution is out. Zach Henderson Jr. is your race leader. I can't tell who that is. Harry Nelson is second. Austin Wright, Jason Reed, Brittany Bigger, your top 5. Restart. Green flag back out. 10 laps already completed in this one, as we now have only 30 laps to go. We're going to get to the inside, oh boy, of Lisa Dixon and get into the tail of Tony Armstrong there. But we'll grab, momentarily, we'll grab 14th. There we go. Okay, we're P14 now on the field as Quackenbush and Armstrong run side by side in front of us. We're going to try to reel them in as we now have 27 laps to go. 13 are complete. Do a mini wheel stand there. Last lap, 26. Oh boy, laps tick by very, very fast here. We ride in position 14, started 16th. We are only +2 from our starting position. Not where I want to be, but it is where we are nonetheless. Can't really do anything about it, so gotta lie in the bed we've made for ourselves. 23 to go. Oh boy, Zaborski slow in front of us. We're gonna get into him. We're gonna lose a lot of momentum there. I did not think that was gonna be that big of a deal. Thought we were gonna be able to slide right on by him, but no dice. Oh, got a car spun around. Armstrong spins around. Caution is out. Hopefully us bouncing off the wall there didn't hurt us too terribly much, but we shall see. We're going to restart now from the 13th position. We gained 1 spot in that ordeal, so let's see what we can do. Green flag is back out. A tear of 17 to go, by the way. Like I said, laps tick by very fast here. We're going to get by Zaborski. That's good for us. Do we have any damage? We do not. So that contact with the wall we had not causing us any sort of damage. Ooh, we got a car up in the wall. Abby King will sneak by, put us now P11. P11, Quackenbush and Agard 9th and 10th, respectively. Trying to reel in one of them. I would not. I want to finish in the top 10 at the very least, and we're not going to do that because we just lost 3 spots there. Mother trucker. Look to the inside of Harry. That's not Harry Nelson. That's Gary Nelson. That's the other Nelson. One we don't normally deal with. 11 laps to go. Riding in 14th. We should be in 11th, but I stepped on it and bounced off the wall a little bit. So only thing that can really save us now is a caution as we ride in 14th here at Millbridge. 8 laps to go. Now 7 laps to go. Oh, man. Five laps to go. 5 do remain here at Millbridge Speedway in the Micro Sprint National Dirt Series. Now 4 laps to go because this is a teeny tiny racetrack. I'm going to dive it hard to the inside of Tony Armstrong, slide it up. We'll have that spot. Put us now P13. See if we can hold him off here in the final stages of this one. The race leader quickly approaching us. He is directly behind me right now. And he's on his final lap. We're not going to go a lap down. We'll stay on the lead lap as we'll take the white flag that time. He just took the checker flag. His race is over. Ours is still going. Now our race is over. 13th is the finishing position. Not the best at all. Zach Henderson Jr. gets the race win. Brittany Baker will finish second. Austin Wright in third. Harry Nelson fourth. Billy Ramirez is going to round out your top 5 here at the Millbridge Speedway Showcase. All right, Millbridge is completed here at Millbridge. Wow, that was dumb. The showcase is completed here at Millbridge. We finished 13th. Not the best, obviously, but we're going to maintain our points position because we still have a 112 point lead or 188 point lead, something like that. So over Austin Wright. Zach Anderson Jr. only 2 points behind Austin Wright, and we are tied for the number of wins on the year with 17. So definitely interesting with what's going on here. $33,000 for a 13th place finish. I'm not going to complain about that. I'm not going to complain about that at all. I didn't even look at the total money. It was 78,000 something, but let's head back to the race shop. All right, back here at the race shop after finishing up here at Millbridge Speedway. We finished 13th, so definitely not a good run for us there, but we still have the points lead. That's really all that matters to me. Up next in our next video is going to be Willow Creek. We've already raced there. Have we not? We have. I know this track, but we've got a sponsor to sign first, so holy balls. Little less in the payout per race, but I don't think that really matters anymore. All right, so VP Racing Fuels, we'll go ahead and get them signed. All right, VP Racing Fuels now the new primary sponsor on the cars. We'll have to get everything re-stickered and re-lettered and all that good jazz. But we'll do that before the next episode because that is going to do it for us here today on episode 110 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.